Hi friends, welcome to my channel and to today's video, the whole house cleaned with me. I hope this video gives you lots of motivation to get your space in order so that you and your family can have a more calm and more peaceful space for yourself. Hi guys, my name is Yana. Welcome to today's video with cleaning motivation. I am tackling my whole house. As you can see, there was a lot going on throughout the week and I did not have time to clean up too much. So I am organizing and cleaning up and tidying up right now. And as you can tell, I have lots of helpers. And welcome as well to my channel. On this channel, I talk about things and hacks and ideas and advice so that moms like me can get organized and can have more productive and more efficient life. And if this sounds interesting to you, I would love to have you as a part of my community. All right, you guys, let's do this. My starting point is my bedroom. As you can see, there's a lot of toys and just lots of small random things. The kids are, oh my goodness, I don't know if there is a way for them to help, for them to learn to put things back to where they belong, but they're small, so hopefully as they grow that skill improves. So I put away all of their toys and all of the little things to where they belong. And yes, I was just straightening out this room because there were also some things that accumulated. As you can see, the baby's clothing and just small random items that did not belong to the space. So I just put them where they're supposed to be. And you guys, this is a tip for you. For a very long time, I struggled with cleaning up, and as you can see, there's a lot of things that are disorganized in my house because of the small children that make lots of messes. But in order for you to be able to put your space back to normal, it's crucial to have a spot for every item and a trash can in each room. I find myself struggling that right now. A few of my rooms to this day do not have a few trash cans, and I need to go and buy them. And right now with quarantine, it's a little bit more difficult for me to buy things because, first of all, I don't want to do too many online orders, so that people who deliver things, like the delivery people, so that they don't have to work as much, so that decreases their chance of getting sick. Plus, obviously, we do not go out shopping at this point. Again, my husband only does grocery shopping, and we, well, basically never do anything else at this point of time. So that's basically my excuse, or I guess my reason to not have trash cans in the rooms where they should be. But yes, having a trash can in each room helps you so much to just put the things that are basically trash to where they belong, and items, be it the home office items, be it the toys, the clothing, whatever other categories of stuff that you have in your house, each thing has to have a space. Otherwise, it will be disorganized and it will be very difficult to put things back to where they belong. Another tip I have for you is to clean your kids' room, especially if you have small children. So clean their room when they're somewhere away, if they're like either watching cartoons or with their dad somewhere out in the park or doing whatever. I find it so challenging that, I guess that also depends on the child, but I do have definitely one child who is very attached to things, and it's very difficult to discard even broken things. Plus, them being small, if I throw things away, they will not remember that we had those things. So for me at least, and hopefully for you, hopefully that helps you as well, is that I process the trash, the broken toys, and things that I see that they're not playing with anymore when they're not in the room, and when they do not see that I'm discarding those items. And hopefully as they grow, I will be able to better educate them and to better reason with them why we should not be keeping broken things and things that are not bringing joy and functionality to their lives anymore. And here you can see me cleaning my office. It's interesting to me that when I was downstairs, the kids were hanging out with me downstairs, and now that I went up in the second floor, on the second floor with my office, they basically transferred their playtime into my office, and now they're digging through my items and they're bringing their toys, and basically my tiny little office turned into a playroom. So now I have extra things to clean up and extra papers to clean up that they have cut up, and it's interesting to me how they're exploring the world. But yes, it is making a lot of messes in my life. And if you're wondering what that white trash on my floor is, it's basically cut up paper. My boys are 3 and 6 and they do love playing with paper. Like, I guess the ripping and the cutting process is entertaining for them, and that's what they were doing, ripping and cutting up the paper in my office. Do your kids do this? I'm pretty sure they do. Just let me know I'm not the only one in this world struggling with this problem. And if you're wondering why we have a rug in our kitchen, it is an unusual decision to make. Like, normally in the kitchens, you would want your floors to be as clean as possible so that you can easily wipe and sweep and everything. But in our case, our floor gets pretty cold during winter time. So I do want to have a big, nice rug in the kitchen so when the kids or me are walking around, our feet don't get super cold. And right now, I know it's summer, so it is warm, but we do have a new baby, so I feel like it is a little bit cozier. If I put her down on the floor, it's a little bit softer and it's not as cold for her. And I try not to obviously put her just on the rug. I always put a little towel or a little blanket of some sorts. But yes, that's the reasoning why we have a rug. My both boys love vacuuming, and I feel like getting them a vacuum could be a good gift because that would be a very fun toy for them to do. But it's a shame, whenever I'm getting things done, I cannot just let them play because I'm like, okay, I need to get things done, give me the vacuum back. But I am always trying to let them play with the vacuum either before I start working or afterwards. Today, after I was cleaning, after I was done with this room, I just gave the vacuum to my son and he, vacuumed spend a little bit more in his room by himself. And that is all for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had fun watching me work, and I hope I encouraged and inspired you to clean your home as well, so that you have a beautiful space for yourself and your family. On this channel, I talk about tips and things and hacks to help moms to have better life. And in my case, having a clean space is definitely very calming and very freeing, and I feel so much better in the space that is clean. And you guys, thank you so much again for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, and hopefully you will be able to see my next video too. Bye bye.